Hey, what's up, locals? Back again for a quick review today and comparison of the MVP Black Hole Pro. This is local. We are local. Today we're putting it up against the HD. In our last video, we looked at the MVP Black Hole Lite and put it up against the Pro. We wanted to kind of take the next step up and do the comparison of the next two baskets. Today we are joined by the other half of Local Disc Golf, Ryan Wilcox. We did this video together for the Lite, so it made sense to jump in and do this one together today. First impressions of the two baskets, what are you thinking so far?
I still love my Pro, but the HD is now a contender for the next purchase for sure.
So this is interesting. I feel like the catchability, if I can use that term, of the two baskets, once you're at the level of the Pro, I think it's catching most of your putts. HD is obviously like that next step up, and if you're looking to like really zing your putts and really get some, speed and some power into that putt, then the HD is definitely a great option. While the HD does come with that transit case, that incredible design, the way this comes apart so quick and easy, but it is adding additional weight, as we will see. I think this basket is much more suited probably to the next level of player, the one that's really taking their game seriously, and also the person that is wanting to keep this basket relatively stationary.
Yeah,
I know in my world, Ryan and I each use our baskets differently. Mine is pretty much set up at home. In the winter, it's in the basement, and in the summer, it's in the backyard. And for just a couple of moves like that, the HD could definitely make a lot of sense. As you can see, there's actually a slight height difference between them. That gives you the feeling or the sense that you're actually like playing like a course basket. The Pro is still, very, very close to that. But when you get to this one, now you're stepping up to just, again, a little bit closer to that course feel, which, depending on your game, may suit, or you may feel like, the Pro is absolutely more than enough basket, and it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
At Local Disc Golf, we obviously recommend you support your local shop by making your purchases of some of the items that we review, but in some cases that's not possible. So you may notice that we have an Amazon link down the description. You'll pay no additional cost, but by using that link, you'll actually be helping to support our channel, as a small portion of that purchase price will go back into supporting our channel. Support your local shop first. But if that's not possible, we'd really appreciate it if you used our link. Thanks.
As Ryan mentioned, I use my basket a little differently. I actually transport it to my local field, which is next door. I have to carry it quite a bit of a distance. I think the HD might be a little bit on the heavy side if I'm going to be walking with it across to the other side of the field. But the Pro has been fantastic. I mean, I'm tired by the end of it. When I finally get it to this place that I want to take it out of the bag and set it up, the HD is still a great contender for me as a new purchase.
I think the benefits of the Pro in terms of like how it catches a disc and the thickness of the chains, the weight that causes versus the Lite is definitely worth it for the Pro, as we've already kind of covered in our Pro versus Lite video. I think with the HD, as I say, it's going to be a little bit more stationary, and for someone that's quite portable, you'll probably value the Pro. If in your practice, in your use case of this basket, you're pretty stationary, then the HD is definitely a contender. The basket depth is slightly a little bit more, so you're not going to get those. It's rare, I think, even with the Pro. I was going to say, for a bounce out of the basket, it's pretty rare that you'd even get it with the Pro. But again, I think if you're going pretty serious with your practice and trying to really improve your game to that next level, and you're pretty stationary, the HD could be that basket. So we've thrown some putts. We've really enjoyed this one as well. Definitely leave a comment down below. Let us know what basket you're using. Is it the Pro? Is it the Lite? Maybe you're in that position where you really value the portability of it, and for the number of times you get a pop out, it's not that big of a deal because you are traveling so much with it. Or maybe you found yourself really keen on this HD. So as always, celebrating the local community that makes this sport so great.
This is local.
We are local.